As they face him for the second time this year. Denver won in Denver back late November, 124-113. The Nuggets trailed by 8 going into the fourth quarter.
He's not quick enough to stay with Michael's penetration, so he's going to make Adams beat him from the outside first.
Skiles knocked away by Adams. He dives and makes the pass and gets the assist. And they'll be knocking heads throughout the evening. Skiles. And there is Scott, long distance. Adams gets his first bucket. Here's Skiles back the other way, and the dish to Catledge. And Skiles on his way again. Magic lead it by 9. He delivers it to Scott for 3.
Coach Westhead just shaking his head. He doesn't know what to do, whether to put Mills in the game already or let Joe Wolf play with the two-person.
Catledge. With Wolf and Cook there. Jackson. Can't believe there wasn't a foul. Reynolds still with it. A 4-on-1.
We're just going to go out and just try to play hard against each other. Because I'm not going to back down from him. He's not going to back down from me at all.
Anderson not backing down on anybody.
Anderson upset. He thought he had a clean block against Liberty, and he takes this ball to the basket hard.
Tight out to Skiles. One bounce to Anderson, and he is fouled.
And the bounce pass by Skiles. Watch Michael reach in and almost knock the ball away, but Nick keeps it on the fingertips. But when you realize the 4 starters that aren't here contribute about 70 points, 35 rebounds a game, that's a big hole to fill.
And he becomes the 5th of the Nuggets starters to have a bad injury. The extent we do not know and will not find out. Blair on his way back to Denver. Doesn't care if it's a small forward or what. Matters most to Nugget fans is in the Denver Post.
Michael's having an outstanding season, Al. It's a shame he's not getting more votes for the All-Star team. Great move by Liberty. Caught the ball and in midair turned his shoulders, squared up to the basket, and laid it off the glass.
Jeff Turner.
We got to go out and we got to keep working. Good things are going to happen if you work hard, and he has to sell his players on that idea. They certainly can't quit.
Anderson, there was a concern that he might not be able to fit in as a shooting guard, more a small forward inside player, but he's hit his outside shots tonight. Skiles looking for another assist.
You can make him about any position you want to pretty fast.
He has 13 tonight. Big problem Scott has had even through his college career is staying in condition. Tendency of putting on some extra pounds. In the third, Skiles in traffic, putting the ball behind the back, zigging and zagging.
Yet can go in and play on the low post with the big guys. Yeah, those 2 misses attributed to fatigue, nothing else.
Nuggets certainly looking forward to the next 2 days off. It's not going to help as far as bringing any of the starters back.
Chris should have swung out a little bit and given Walter a better angle to make the pass.
The crowd acknowledging the record by Skiles.
He's hit that with amazing accuracy.
Skiles looking for another assist. Gets it. He's still trying to find his NBA range. Will he get an assist for this? Into the hands of Skiles. And there's another one. And he has brought down a similar looking mascot and similar inside and out. It is actually the backup to the Philly Fanatic. He recruited him down here to Orlando. It's a new Magic record, and he inches closer and closer to the NBA record, and Scott Skiles is remaining on the floor for the fourth quarter. He is 5 short when you just think of all the great guards, the playmakers down through the years in NBA history. You may be seeing history in the making. That's 25 assists. When you watch the Denver Nuggets this season, you never know what's going to happen. Last night, 52 points by Bernard King. And now it is Skiles who is looking to put his name into the record book.
The block by Kite. Now they can't give him an assist there. Reynolds took 2 dribbles that time.
Stripped by Skiles. He's ahead of the field, but he'll wait. And Scott Skiles has tied the NBA all-time record for assists in a game. That was number 29. Crowd yelling, get it to Skiles. Skiles looks like he was just dunked in an aquarium. This place explodes. Skiles walks off the floor. They're the leaders among the category of assists in the NBA. Stockton, Johnson, then Michael Adams. Scott Skiles not even in the top 10. A matter of fact, he averages 7 assists a game, but after tonight, he may be among that group. You remember last night, Bernard King, who was ranked 3rd in scoring, had the 52 against the Nuggets. And after last night, he climbed over Barkley and Jordan, and Bernard King is now the leading scorer in the NBA. Skiles, after that brief rest, comes back on. The crowd well aware of what has happened. He needs 1 more to be the all-time leader for assists in a ball game.
But I don't think Scott was aware of what was happening, because he asked to be taken out, and as he went to the bench, Matty Gukas explaining to Scott, hey, you only need 1 more assist to break the all-time NBA record. I'm going to keep you in there till you get it.
9 points for Liberty. All right, everybody's standing. Here it is. It goes to Reynolds. He does shoot. Scott Skiles has broken the all-time NBA record. 30 assists in 1 game. History of the league. The Kuzis, the Robinsons, the Archibalds, the Magics, the Fraziers. None of them have had as many assists in 1 ball game, and Scott Skiles had tonight.
Well, he had a little talk with Jerry Reynolds and said, Jerry, quit putting the ball on the floor. And that was a very difficult shot that Reynolds finally hit for that assist number 30. You see Scott Skiles' reaction to being the new NBA assist 1 game leader.
Assists are sort of a relative thing. You know, I could be out there making all those nice passes in the world, but if they don't put the ball on the hole, they're really nothing. I knew I had a lot of them, but I really didn't know how many. I can't keep track of something like that during the course of the game. I just knew I had quite a few of them. So, you know, I guess I own the record, but I got to give a lot of credit to my teammates for making a lot of shots tonight.